Today we're playing Ovation solo, and I'm going to be Schubert, no socks, going against Beethoven, not the dog. This is an engine building resource management game where we'll be buying cards from this row to not only improve our engine but also performing music that gives us extra notes to trigger more abilities, and this is our 4 starting rows of cards. And these 4 cards are our objectives. Both me and the bot will try and complete, and when there is only 2 left, endgame will instantly trigger. So let's get on with the game, and the bot going first. Beethoven goes for the best action, which is perform, but because he hasn't got enough spending power, he seeks inspiration, which improves red and blue by 1. We seek patronage, spending 1 red token to upgrade our seek fortune action, granting us +1 yellow whenever we do and spend a note. Beethoven performs our piano sonata. Spending most of his tokens, he does gain a music note, and I don't attend his performance. We seek inspiration, moving up our yellow token 2 spaces. Beethoven seeks inspiration, upping all 3 tokens by 1. We perform a woodwind quartet. It costs us everything, but gets us closer to 2 objectives, and Beethoven doesn't attend, as he is seeking inspiration and upping his yellow tokens by 2. We seek inspiration, improving our red and blue by 1. Beethoven still can't afford to perform, so seeks inspiration and ups his blue token by 2. We seek inspiration, upping the reds by 2, as we will look to perform next round. Beethoven seeks patronage, so we got lucky he didn't steal our quartet we were after. He does get Lord Ahmed though, as we spend everything to play our woodwind quartet on the red side, splitting one of our victory conditions, but there is a plan. As Beethoven seeks fortune, improving his inspiration action to trigger into the seek fortune one. We seek inspiration, improving our red and blue by 1. Beethoven seeks inspiration, upping blue and yellow by 1. Jumping to seek fortune because of the yellow, where he upgrades his performance action, spending the tokens he just earned. We seek fortune, upgrading our perform action. That will grant us a movement to seek fortune when we play woodwind instruments, and we also up our yellow by 1 note. Beethoven seeks patronage, upgrading his seek fortune action. I seek inspiration, improving my red and blue by 1. Beethoven seeks inspiration, upping his reds by 2. I seek fortune, upgrading my seek inspiration action with an extra yellow, and because of my note, I gain back the yellow I spent. Beethoven performs a string trio, spending all his reds, and I attend, upping my reds by 1, but he gets a blue ticket. I seek inspiration, upping red and blue by 1. Beethoven seeks inspiration, upping his red and blue by 1. I get the jump on him though by performing this red string quartet. We both now have 2, and so the race is on to be the first to get to 4. He did attend this time though, probably fuming, and so he upped his red and we got a red ticket. Beethoven couldn't afford to perform, he was 1 off, so we got lucky there as he seeked inspiration, upping his yellows 2, then seeked fortune and upgraded his seek patronage action. We seek inspiration, upping our red and yellow by 1, and the note ups the yellow another 1. Beethoven seeks inspiration, upping every colour 1, jumps to seek fortune where he improves his seek inspiration, and then ups his red by 1 using a note. We seek inspiration, improving our reds by 2 because we got a concert to perform next round. Beethoven once again seeks inspiration, upping his yellow and red by 1, which means he ups his yellow again by 1, jumps to seek fortune where he upgrades seek patronage and gains yet another red. This guy has some serious points to spend right now, and that worries me a lot. We spend absolutely everything to perform a big symphony, giving us a yellow and red and yellow tick towards the objectives. We're now ahead of him on reds, but that might not be for long, and he did attend, which gave us a yellow ticket, but he upped his red and yellow by 1. Beethoven seeks fortune, upgrading patronage yet again to jump him back and forth on the performance. So I need to be really careful here and get that red real quick. And so we rush to earn points as fast as possible, seeking inspiration, upping red and yellow. Beethoven first performs a piano concerto, but he's not done yet. We do attend though, earning a yellow point and giving him a yellow token. He triggers Seek Patronage and gains Lady Antoinette, who loves his red performances. He did try to jump back to perform, but unfortunately he couldn't afford anything. And so we do our best to seek inspiration, hoping we get to perform a concert next turn as we up our reds by 2. Beethoven gets the patronage of Lord Ignatius, which really annoys me as he would have been perfect for us. But that's spilt milk under the bridge at this point as we perform a mass, spending everything we've got to earn the first objective with the reds. Does attend, probably angry as he is nowhere near any objectives now, and he gives us our second yellow ticket. Beethoven seeks inspiration and ups his blues by 2. We spend our yellow ticket to gain 1 yellow. We then seek inspiration to improve our yellow and red, which with a note ups the yellow again, and we need this as we have some good endgame points legacy patrons in the market. Beethoven seeks inspiration, which ups his colours by 1. He gets another yellow, jumps to seek fortune, which upgrades his performance, and gains a red. I earn Lady Maria's patronage, who is worth a lot to us at the end of the game. Beethoven seeks the patronage of Lady Anna, who surprisingly looks like Attack on Titan's Hanji with her hair down. Then he plays a piano concerto, spending most of his points, before seeking patronage yet again and gaining Lady Josephine. I seek patronage again, gaining Lady Teresa, and I just need to end this as fast as possible right now, as Beethoven seeks inspiration to up his reds by 2. We seek inspiration, upping our reds and yellows to get closer to the power needed to finish this one. Beethoven gains the patronage of Lord Solomon. We seek inspiration again, upping our yellows and red, knowing we can end it next turn, so hopefully he doesn't hurt us too bad on his last action, where he spends everything to gain Lord Antonio. And we trigger the end of the game by playing a piano duet, earning the joyful music objective. Let's now see if we've actually won or not. As Beethoven scores 64 points from everything. That is the highest I've ever seen from a bot in this game. That is mental. As we only earn 54 points, even though we triggered endgame. I have no idea where we could have got those extra points from. Maybe Lord Ignatius. I did rush as much as I possibly could, but he ended up earning cards like a sodding monster once his engine kicked in. And so he wins quite comfortably, really. This game was fun, but I do have some issues with the fact that you have to basically rush this game really fast when playing the bot and hope you get lucky on some of the cards. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching.